What's going on, guys? This is JT with BlackBerryOS.com. We're going to give you guys a look at the official BlackBerry Flip Shell Case, which they make, obviously. You see the cool name right here. Just to give you guys a look at the pros, the cons, how this case has worked for me personally. That way you guys can have an idea of how it may work for you as well. Taking a look, obviously, here at the front, it's a pretty cool material. I'm not sure how to exactly to describe it. It feels a little bit like suede. It doesn't exactly feel that soft, but it's the closest thing that I can relate it to. Same for the inside here as well. It's very, very soft, and it definitely protects the device when it's closed. From what I've seen, personally, I've dropped my device a couple of times, and thankfully I haven't really made any big scratches or dents. So I'm pretty happy with the overall protection that this case provides. Taking a look at the top, see that the case has left a space open for the headphone jack to be able to access the power button. It's on the top. You can see on the side, on the right side, you have access to the volume rockers and the play pause button. So if you're playing music, you can actually plug in your headphones and control the music app directly from the side here without ever having to actually open the case. On the bottom, you also have the speaker, which does function if you don't have anything plugged into the headphone jack. You can just have your music playing out of here as well, and that will definitely work. So far, the only thing that I don't like about this case in terms of how the ports and everything is lined up is the fact that there's no access to the charger and to the micro HDMI port. You have to open it, unfortunately. So if you do want to have this case on, you're going to have to charge your phone. You want to leave it on, you're going to have to flip it back like this. Obviously, that's just because this flips. So you're not going to have that space. There's nothing that can be done about that. That's just the way these flip covers are. I obviously never have used a flip cover on any BlackBerry before, so it's a little bit different to have this extra flap being used and kind of getting in the way a little bit. We'll talk more about that afterwards. One of the things that I really like about this flip shell case is the fact that it has this turning on, turning off feature when you put the cover on, and when you take it off, the phone turns on. Kind of like the same idea with the magnetic holster with BlackBerries for the longest time. It's the same idea here. So that actually works really, really well. And I'm really, really happy there's no need to use the power button or to use the swipe up to wake up. So that definitely, I think, helps with battery life, and to just be able to when you're done, you just close it, and that's it. You don't have to worry about it. Also, something that I really, really enjoy about this case is the fact that it actually doubles as a little stand. So if you were to put this in the back like this, you can actually see that you're able to stand it up. So if you're playing any type of YouTube videos or any movie or something like that, you can definitely just put it up here in the stand and share, do whatever you want. Just watch a video by yourself. It doesn't matter. You can have your BlackBerry stand up like this. And actually, if you flip it the other way, it puts it in a little bit more of an incline stand. Let's put it so you can see. So that's actually really, really cool. I really dig the fact that it does that, so that's definitely a plus for this case. I'm talking about some cons. Unfortunately, typing has become a little bit annoying with this flip case on. There's a space right here in the back, I don't know if you guys can see it, where you're supposed to kind of tuck in your fingers and be able to type that way. Unfortunately, for me personally, it's a little bit uncomfortable not being able to kind of wrap my hand around it completely. This just may be me, to be completely honest, and hopefully not many other people find this to be a little bit of a hassle, but this space is just not comfortable to be able to type. Another option you have is you can actually just flip the front part over, kind of have it this little bit of a book feel to it, and just type this way, which again makes it a little bit uncomfortable just because you have this extra space here which you don't have on your right hand side, but you get used to it, and I've been able to type just as fast after using it for a couple of weeks as well. Those are just a couple of the cons that I think I personally just don't love typing on this as much. I think that's pretty much it. This case does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's a flip case and protects your device. It allows it to wake up when you open it, and it turns into a pretty cool stand pretty quickly. So if you guys want to check this out, make sure you hit up BlackBerry's online store. They're available right now in black, white, and red for $34.99, and they are available in the US. They used to not be available for a little bit, but with AT&T and Verizon's and T-Mobile's launch around the corner, they are starting to be available right now. So make sure you check that out if you want one, and stay tuned to BlackBerry OS for more reviews.